You don't need a big studio to make radio-ready music. I'm gonna show you exactly what you need in a home recording studio so that you don't waste a bunch of money on things that you really don't need. Step 1 is choosing your DAW. That's gonna be the main software that you use to record and mix and master your stuff, even producing your own stuff. Now there's a lot of great options out there, some that are obviously a lot more costly than others, but there's also free options as well. They will all work for what you want, but it's all about what's comfortable for you. If you're on a budget, Studio One Artist or even GarageBand will work just fine. Don't get caught up in this weird conspiracy that Pro Tools just so happens to have a better tone or better sound, because it's not true. Any software can get you by. It's actually not about the software, it's about how you use it. Next, you're gonna need an interface. Think about an interface like a middleman between your microphone and your computer. You can use budget options like a Focusrite Scarlett or a Universal Audio Volt. You're gonna want a clean input, but most importantly, if you're using a condenser microphone, you're gonna need phantom power and also a good headphone output. Just keep it simple. If you don't have access to an interface or a DAW, you can use something like your phone and some wired headphones. Next, you're gonna need a microphone. Now again, you don't need an expensive microphone to get good quality mixes or good quality sound out of your bedroom. Something around the $100 to $200 range will be just fine. If you have the extra cash, the SM7B, which is a very good dynamic microphone, will work just fine. However, something like the Audio-Technica AT2020 would be a way more reasonable microphone that is just as powerful, that can get you some really good results. Also, Audio-Technica makes a good pair of headphones like the ATH M40Xs. Next, and probably the most important step, will be gain staging. This is where a lot of beginners mess up. You don't want your input level or your input gain of your interface to be maxed out. Aim for about -12 to about -6 dB on your meters while recording. Loud enough to be clear and clean, but not clipping. And keep your DAW's faders close to 0. Don't have things in the red. The last thing you're gonna need, which is actually really simple but makes a huge difference, would be room treatment. Now that doesn't mean you have to turn your room into a vocal booth, but a couple of foam panels or even moving blankets will be just fine. Place those on hard walls to eliminate reflections. And mic placement matters quite a bit, so try recording away from a wall or into a corner where the sound will be deadened. That is literally the foundation of getting a good clean recording from your home. Don't overthink it. Work with what works best for your budget. Don't use your equipment as a crutch. Just start creating.